Hey everybody, I am the MoeChicken. Welcome to my stream. Oh yes, welcome everybody. I missed last Tuesday, but we are back on this Tuesday. Hooray, hooray, hooray. And we're going to be playing some more Final Fantasy VIII, which admittedly is me forcing myself a little bit because I really want to play more Everywhere Road Trip because we're almost done with it. But can't forget about FF8. Gotta make sure we don't forget about Rinoa, who is currently in space. Floppy Rinoa in space. We went up there to try and heal her, and then we put her in a big metal coffin and left her there. So, and then we won cards. We won cards in space by accident. It was the best way to win a game. Let's go and get started. Oh, how was everybody? Yeah, how is everybody? I'm doing all right. I am feeling very on brand today. If you didn't know, I have been adding things to my merchandise store recently, and I got in some of the samples today, including my only authorized for tea mug and my Chocomo shirt. And so got to where Gino wakes up. Oh, you're in Rosetown. All right, so what was I doing? We are currently in the lunar base. Here's Floppy Rinoa's coffin. There she is. Good times. No, illegal tea. As long as it's tea. The mug is only authorized for tea. I have many people insisting on putting coffee and cocoa in the mug, and it's only authorized for tea. That's why I'm currently drinking tea out of it. It is a good mug, though. I like it. Let's see. I think we have to go and talk to Elune. I think that's what we were doing. So let's go do that. Yes. Yes, the delicious tea mug. I've got some more ideas for merchandise, but I'm gonna hold off for a little bit. I want to come up with some ideas that are not like apparel, you know? Like that's why I was excited about the mugs. I was like, it's a mug. It's cool. I also want to come up with like a glass and maybe a notebook, a couple of things. But feel free to check out my merch store if you're interested. Hello, I'm so happy to see you again. Me too. I'm so sorry. I got you involved in so much hardship. It's all right. I understand. I understand what you're trying to do. Were we of any help? Of course, you were my eyes. Thanks to you guys, I was able to see how much I was loved. I couldn't change the past, but just being was more than enough. Thank you so much. It's okay. I came here because I need your help. You said you can't change the past, right? You can find out things about the past that you never knew. And from what you learn, you may see some things differently in the present. You're the one that changes, not the past. Really? There's no way to change the past? No, I want to find out myself. Take me to Rinoa's past. I need to see the past through Rinoa. I want to find out what happened to her. I want to try to warn her. You want to save her. You don't want to lose Rinoa. Yeah. Squall, I don't know Rinoa. I told you I can only send people I know in the present into people I know in the past. I brought Rinoa with me. She's resting in the med lab. You can go talk to her. She's asleep. Just talk to her for a while. Please come with me. Are you coming? Following? Oh yeah. Oh, look at her go. Look at her go. Apparently, they expect you to run at this part. Let's see. Had to refresh on my end real quick. You see Mario? Yes. You are up to Gina, right? That's cool. Alright. Come, Malone, let us go and talk to Floppy Rinoa. She's over here. Meanwhile... Oh no, she's waking up. Oh, that doesn't sound good. What here? Danger? What's going on? Red alert! Red alert! The system is down! All units report to the lab stat. Med lab? No. I'll check it out. It doesn't look good. Alone, you better go wait in the control room. Okay, be careful, all right. Mistress, please take care of Alone. All right. Dun dun dun. Oh. Ah, it's Renoa. She's a ghost. Why are you a ghost? Ah, you're a very rubbery ghost. Renoa, what happened to you? Oh, this is kind of fun. Let me do that again. Yay! Again. She's bouncy. Renoa. Whee! No. Ah! Ah! One more time. Oh, no. I'm getting money for it. Yeah, get it. Get it. Oh, I'm not bouncing off her anymore. She's making a dingly noise. No? Where'd you go? Ding, 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 ding. Ding, 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 ding. Ding, 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 ding. What am I supposed to do? Do I go to the next area, I guess? Oh, there she is. Do it again. No. Hey. I can kind of, like, steer her a little bit. You could actually do this in Final Fantasy VII at that part where, Cloud, as, like, a child, is interacting with Cloud as an adult. You can kind of, like, steer him a little bit. You're not going anywhere, ghosty Renoa. No, you stay. You stay where you're at. If you beat Malone. Oh, yeah. You know, I loved that move. That was one of my favorite things in Mario RPG as a kid. I loved seeing what the enemies were thinking at any time. It was really fun. I also did not figure out the joke behind Balome's name as a kid. The idea that his name is, like, below me, you know, because he's in the sewer. He's below me. Didn't pick up on it. Wasn't a joke I understood. Meanwhile, Squall, something's wrong with Renoa. She's not a ghost anymore. No. Renoa, what are you doing? I forgot Piazza. This is Adele's tomb seal deactivation device. Adele's tomb level 1 seal deactivated. Level 1 seal has been deactivated. Stop! Don't do that. You know her, right? Make her stop. Stop. Ah! Don't. Wow. Look at her. It's a lot less intimidating when she doesn't have, like, the ghost effect and she just looks like she's walking silly. Look at her walk silly with her tiny toothpick legs. She's still floppy. Oh, that really hurt. I had to take a moment for myself. What happened right now? Squall, look, the moon's surface is changing. What? What do you mean? What do you mean? Oh, something. Meanwhile, what am I looking at here? Ew, it looks infected. Ew. Ew. It looks grody. It's like frog eggs or something. It's overflowing with monsters. It's finally starting. The lunar cry. If that's the case, we definitely have to stop her. If she plans to free Adele, she'll have to go out there. The level 2 seal is located on Adele's tomb. No. What happened now? How do I... There's only one seal left. Questus, do a thing. Alright, see you later. Where'd she go? Where did she go? Up here, maybe. Look! The moon! Yeah, it's been there the entire time. Did you forget we're near the moon? Oh, I think we're gonna get to see it now. Get ready for the lunar cry. Ow, ow. Ew! Oh, it's so gross looking! Ew, I know it's supposed to be like an eyeball or whatever, but it just looks gross to me. Ew, it's a lot of monsters. Look at them all. They're all, this is what the moon's like. It's just a bunch of monsters for some reason. They're all gonna get on the silicon graphics. They're all getting on the bus to go down to the planet. It's a good time. It's so gross looking. Everything about the lunar cry is gross. Oh, his music's cool. Tons of monsters! I believe they're headed for Tears Point in Esthar. And that means that lunatic Pandora is at Tears Point. When did this happen? Have you seen a girl come by here? What are you talking? Yeah, she went into that locker room. This locker room? This is not a locker room. What locker room? Is there another door here or something? Oh, there's a dead man. Oh, this is a door. Okay. Are you? Hello? Yeah, we can't have Adele arrive. Nowhere. Oh no! Renilla! Don't go into space! Your floppy movement won't work. Damn, I need a spacesuit. Give me a spacesuit. Spacesuit! Yeah, give me that. Time for my quick change activity. Oh, I'm styling now. Check me out, baby. Yeah, yeah, the newest from H&M. Awesome. All right, go. Go into space. Renilla! I'm not saying this, I'm just thinking it. Oh, these controls are weird. Huh? What's this? Who is it? The flood of monsters is drawing near Adele's tomb. Thank you, 8 on the left. At this rate, Adele's tomb might fall somewhere near Esthar. That's a problem. Why is everything happening all at once? Is the door gonna open? This is crazy. It's like someone planned the whole thing. Is it gonna open? The heck? Who could have set this up? I don't know. Open the door. Do I have to go a different way? Guys, come back. Sorceress Ultimisia. Oh yeah, we know that now. Forgot about that. I thought that I wasn't saying anything because I thought that was still a reveal for later. Can't get out. Looks like I have to go back. Here we go. Slowly. Slowly floating towards the screen. Spacesuit Squall is coming to get you! Moo-ha-ha-ha-ha-ha-ha-ha! Back. Still wearing the spacesuit though. I'm gonna wear it for the rest of the game. It's gonna be awesome. It's much too dangerous now. We must leave Lunar Base at once. We have to evacuate. Please hurry to the pod. Forget about me. Just go. Please, sir. We must hurry. Ah! Oh, hey. Hey, you. Take care of alone. Ah! No, I'm being pulled away. All right. That was the president. He's very ineffective. I like that I'm still in my spacesuit. I hope I get to wear the spacesuit for the rest of the game. Looking forward to doing some limit breaks in this spacesuit. It's gonna be cool. Alright, does anybody know where Lone is? Is she over here? Where's this? No, no!
Oh gosh, the little cry is starting. We'll be followed by the flood of monsters.
Damn it, this seal's gonna be broken! Oh no! Is this our first time getting to see Adele? Meanwhile, Renoa in space! Look at her go! There's Adele! She's just hanging out in her what's that stuff called? Frozen in carbonite unit. Jabba the Hutt's gonna put her on his wall soon. There she is. Adele definitely lifts, by the way. She is jacked as all heck. Oh, it's another spider-like thing associated with Esthar. There goes Renoa! Into space! Renoa in space! Oh, maybe we should leave, y'all. Renoa! Come on, we have to evacuate, now! We can't leave Renoa, we have to do something! See you later! You too.
Squirrel, you should be protecting Renoa, not me. You're the only thing on my mind right now. She's calling to you.
I thought you didn't know her. I thought you couldn't read her mind or whatever. Alone, take me to Renoa, please. Next, hurry!
I don't know if I can send you.
That's in Final Fantasy X.
I don't know.
She just runs. I don't know. Whee! Do it. Do the thing. Ew. Blah, 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 blah. So yeah, this is what the Lunatic Pandora does. But like, it's one of the things in this game that's kind of like not ever really explained, I don't think. Like what the Lunatic Pandora is. You just kind of have to accept that it's this crystal thing. And that's sucking Adele into it. There it goes. It's just part of the game. It's the resident crystal for this Final Fantasy game. Wait! Come back! Now let me save. Save for a sec. Give me a minute. Hey! Don't you run away from me, little girl. I need you to send me into the brain of someone else. Hey! Fine, I'll get my pod too. There has to be something we can do, Renoa. The life support system in that suit lasts for 20 minutes. The reserve tank will give her an extra 5 at most. It's unfortunate, but it can't be helped. Hey. God! Renoa's gonna die! I can't take it. Alone, please. Kill her. I never felt this way in my life. Take me to Renoa, to her past. Something, do a thing.
Okay, I was lying before when I said I couldn't do it. It might not work, but we'll try, okay?
Oh, good. That sounds great. Come on, we have to go now. Get in your pod. All right, let me get my pod. Whee! Fun time! Ew! Everything about the lunar cry is gross. Meanwhile, I'm ready. Send me into her brain now.
Irvin, go back to the desert prison. Irvin!
No, it's your father's order. I'm taking you back to Delling City. Ow, are you crazy?
We have to go back and help everybody. Stop this car? I think this is the car. Maybe it's like a truck car. I'm not really sure.
Doggone it, girl. They'll be fine. I'm sure they can get out of there when time comes.
You don't know for sure. Squall might say, but no one has to order me to escape and end up staying in there. We can't have that. We'll have to go help them. I don't care if I have to force you back. I don't care if you have a gun and I have a dog. Get in that car. Shove. Shove. Ow!
Whoa. I've done driving like that in everywhere road trip. Okay, I'll go. Fine. Hello, Eden. We're learning about Renoa's past. Because Alone definitely told us that we couldn't do this, and now we're just doing it. Squall's ring? I don't know where he bought it. Thing's tacky, right?
I want the same one. It looks really cool, doesn't it?
You need them up with some monster carved on it?
Yeah.
Alright, how about I make you one? Pretty good at that kind of stuff. I'm surprisingly adept at jewelry making. Did you know? Did you know Zell jewelry making?
Really? Sure, okay.
That's how Squall shows the real thing.
We can't do that.
Why not?
It's embarrassing.
So what? Oh, now I get it. Oh, you like, do women like him? Is that a thing women do?
No, it's not what you think. I just really, really like tacky rings. It's my favorite. I don't want him to know, though.
Alone, that wasn't it. That was too far back. Also, were you just lying to me before?
I'm sorry. Let me try again. Yes, I was lying. I totally knew Renault the whole time.
We start bouncing around to different people. She takes me to like Piet's past or something. Where am I? It's very white here. You're... Oh no, the beginning of Floppy Renoa. There's an angel or something. Yeah. Renoa, what are you doing? Don't kneel next to Cypher. This isn't Renoa. Oh, my loyal knight Cypher, the sorceress is alive, the sorceress demands. Ultimisia, the future sorceress is inside Renoa. Transferred from Medea. Where's Renoa, though? Find the legendary lunatic Pandora, said to be hidden beneath the ocean. Only then shall the sorceress provide you with dreams again. Wait, what? The sorceress is holding Cypher's dreams hostage? Why are you answering me? Oh, Pal World. As you wish, Ultimisia. It's like Pokemon with guns, right?
Squall, I'm scared.
No! I was looking away. Oh no! This longhorn steer is looking at us. Hello, who are you? Who's there? Get out! Get out of my brain! So, like, what do you do in Pal World? Is it like a MMO? What's the objective? Are you collecting them like a Pokemon game, or is it something else? No!
Ah!
Alone? What happened?
Did you get to find out what happened? Renault, were you able to change the past?
No, I wasn't. Can you do it again? I see that you're coughing up blood, but can you do it again? I couldn't do anything. What should I do?
I don't know, something. I remember those eyes. You just looked at me with the same eyes you had when you were little. Those curious, innocent puppy dog eyes. I love those eyes.
Shut up about my eyes. That's in the past.
But have you not figured out that my whole thing is the past? That's right. What's important is right now. I finally realized that.
Okay, cool. I have to help Renoa now. That's the only thing I can do, right?
Yes, talk to her, Squall. Your voice may not reach her, but your heart will. Are you ready? I'm taking you to the nearest past and the closest present to the future. It'll kill me a little, but that's okay.
Yes, as in you do collect things then. Is it like a meme game? Oh, look, there's Renoa.
Remaining life support system, 15 seconds. Oh, that's comforting. Am I gonna make it? How? Maybe if I, like, swim. Does that work in space? I can't do anything. Drifting endlessly. I'm helpless.
Yeah, I mean, like, this is a bit of existential horror, this part of the game.
Remaining life support 0.
Oh, thanks for letting me know. Appreciate that. Very comforting. It might as well just go like, beep!
No. I'm... That's it. I'm gonna... I'm gonna die in space. That's kind of cool, I guess. Life support has terminated. Beep! You're going to die. Beep! Beep! This is the death sound. Beep! Goodbye, life support system. I love you. Goodbye, life support system. Squall.
I'm almost out of tea. Noah, no!
Now his thoughts are invading my brain.
Don't give up!
Is this part of dying? Do you start to hear your pseudo-boyfriend's voice in your head? What? Let's be honest, he was never my boyfriend.
Can you hear me? It's Squall, Renoa!
No, I'm Renoa. Who are you?
Renoa!
Beep! It's like you're still dying. Beep! Beep!
So I'm joking about this. This is like genuinely an upsetting thought. Like this scenario, they really play on it pretty well. Like they do a good job of this. Like I'm joking to lighten the mood, but like if you get into this game and you're at this part, and you don't know what happens, it really feels like upsetting. Because like as a kid, I had like illusions about, oh, look at that sweet graphics. Like I had illusions about like, yeah, you could like swim in space, but you can't. You can't swim in space. You would just die. She just wants to write her name on the glass. That's all it is. No, I'm right there with you. Listen to me. Seriously, just hunker down and start swimming. You can do it. I've seen cartoon characters do it. You can do it. And then Renault's dead, and we don't get to use her again in the rest of the game. It's a startling, dramatic twist in this game that they just have one of the characters die in the middle of it. Well, hello, endowed era opulence. Welcome, welcome. We are watching Renoa die in space. It's a good time. Meanwhile, she's still floating, still drifting through the cosmos. Yep. Look at her go. She's doing a sick backflip, though. She actually just jumped off of a giant, like, trampoline off screen, and she's just doing sweet tricks. A female character did die in 7 as well, yes. Meanwhile... Oh, she's like, that tacky ring! Zell never made it for me. I sort of forgot about this thing. I'm gonna grab it. Oh no, who put this glass here? She's like, ding, ding, ding. Dang it! I'm still alive. Wait, I thought life support was terminated. That thing keeps beeping at me. Beep! You're still dead. Beep! Alive? Why am I alive? Squall? Did you breathe me some oxygen or something? How did this work? Oh. You lost that. It's getting away from you. Oh. That seems like a terrible system. She's like, yay, 5 more minutes to live in empty blackness. Hooray. I believe in myself for 5 more minutes. I've got 5 minutes to figure out how to solve this problem. Hey, Darkman. I'm gonna go find Renoa. She's out there somewhere in the infinite void of space.
You didn't need my help at all.
That's right. Thanks, sis. Time to go kill myself. Whee!
What? Wait, come back!
Idiots, there's no way he can get back! He's insane! He's gonna run out of fuel and life support in no time! They're both gonna die! Why are we letting this happen? Why is this okay? It's okay. I'm gonna go out into space and die. You guys stay here. I'll bring back snacks. I'll see if I can find some of those astronaut foods or whatever. See you later. Alright, I'm really hoping I don't mess up this next part. Doritos and McDonald's pot. Okay, where is she? There she is. Okay. So, like, you have to catch her. She, like, slowly floats towards you. And you're supposed to try and, like, keep her in the middle of the screen, basically. I definitely missed her the first time I did this. And it was very awful, and the game was like, Renoa was lost forever in the infinite void of space or something. And then you have to go back to the last save point. And it sucks. It's not much fun. It's not a good feeling. Alright, Renoa. Renoa, come on. Here she comes. I'm gonna catch her, and then we're both gonna die in space. Together. She's like, oh, hey, it's Squall. Hey, do you want to come die in space with me? I've got 5 more minutes. Come here, Renoa. It's just like that scene in Space Quest 6. I'm gonna catch ya. Come here. Come here. Yep. Run your button to me. There we go. Did I get her? Yeah, I got her. Time for space hugs. Oh, really? It's very awful when it happens. Are you ready for space hugs? She's like, oh, hey. Funny to see you here. Squall, thank you. Sure. I heard your voice. It told me to turn on the life support again. I can't believe it. Are we gonna make it? No. Don't worry. I'll figure something out. Have you tried swimming yet? Fuel. There's a big goopy thing over there. Maybe if we hitch a ride on the bus like the other monsters. Low in oxygen. Can't even kiss because there's glass in the way. What now? Die in space? So helpless. Can't even save Renoa. Come on, think! What would Robin Williams do? Meanwhile... Oh, there's a thing! Look! A spaceship is off camera. Renoa, hold on. There's a spaceship over there for some reason. Let's go commandeer that.
She's like, imagine it doesn't have oxygen if it's just floating in space. It's probably dead.
Shut up! I'll figure it out. So here's this big, sweet-looking, like, space Ferrari, and we're just gonna take it. Give me that! Why is this here? It's just here. Nobody noticed? Like, we can't be that far. It's an Esthar product. We can't be that far away, right? Get ready and war! We have synchronized our orbit with the thing. I thought that this spaceship was the coolest looking thing. It's leaking dilithium radiation. Let's go inside. Yeah, go in. Enter. Cannonball! Whee! Sploosh. Yay! Not only does it have oxygen, it has gravity. Kind of. We could do this for a little bit. All right, I'll stop. There's air. That's nice. And oxygen. Okay. Yeah, like, I talked over it. That's one of the more dramatic scenes in the game, is the whole Renoa in space bit. Because you really do think she's going to die the first time you play it. Like, it seems like they're setting up for that. Like, she's going to be some sort of sacrifice. And then you save her through incredibly, illogical means of just, I'm going to go out into space. Look, there's a spaceship. How convenient. Now we're in our regular clothes inside of a spaceship. What are you doing over there? What?
Thank you, Squall. I'm ready for that kiss now. You rescue me again. I can't thank you enough. Be that kiss.
I want more hugs. Don't worry about it. I just did what I wanted to do.
Oh. Wait, here she goes. Do it, do it, do it. Hug! I forgot about this part. She's like, ready for a hug.
Now what?
I'm ready for a hug. The spaceship was on our way before. I want a hug.
Oh.
Give me a hug.
What?
Real tight one. I want a hug. Hug, 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 hug. Hug now. Hug, please. Please hug. I need to know that I'm alive. Through a hug.
Alive?
Yeah. Hug. Hug, please.
We still have to get back.
All right, hug later.
We may be alive right now, but look at our situation. We're in a spaceship.
Yeah, a completely alone spaceship where people could hug. Can you think about how many hugs we could have right now? So many hug. Hug, please.
You want to live, right? You want to go back and see everyone, right?
No, I want a hug. And not become other people's memories. Not have people refer to us in third person or whatever you said that one time. That was really weird.
You weren't even in the room at the time. That's right.
Yeah. Can I get that hug? Oh, okay, never mind. I thought she was coming over to hug.
All right. Yay! Renoa's alive! And, we're probably not junctioned. Yep. GF. Let's see. Switch. Junction exchange. Yes.
Like, it's especially distracting because you think that, like, or it's especially tricky because you think that, okay, well, now we have Adia. Maybe Adia's going to be a new party member, so we got to lose somebody else. And so it's, like, feasible that she could die in space, but she does not die in space. It's okay. Also, she's level 30. Wait. No, that's actually reasonable. Never mind.
I thought that was really low, because it's just that Squall's level is so freaking high. The hug scene is fun, isn't it? I really like the hug scene. Hug, please. Give me a hug. I want a hug. Give it to me now. Alright, Dia needs to lose her things. Junction GF. No. No, no, no. Okay. Yep. Alright, you can take 2 and I'll take 2. I will take Ifrit and... Oh, Ifrit and Alexander. And you can take... Yep. You can take... Where's Noah? You can take everything else. Leviathan and brothers. We need recover. Recover is important. Yeah. Alright, cool. This place is cool. This is gonna be my new house. What the? Yeah? What is it? Oh, it's a... that? Ah! What is that? It's an alien. Look, Renault, it's an alien. I don't know. It's really weird, though. It's purple. Doesn't look like a very friendly creature. Let's just try to sneak by it. Better be ready for anything. Let me double check my junction. It's no use, it won't open. I guess we have no choice but to go down. Oh, it's there. What is... Hang on, I gotta make sure of something. Ability... What? Yeah, okay, we got move find. I want to make sure we have move find attached. Oh, no! No! Don't touch me! Oh, no! It touched me! Oh, it's so weird! I always really like, when, like, fantasy games have, monsters like this that are like, oh, geez, you took a heck of a hit there. They're, like, supposed to be alien, you know? Because they often make them look super weird. It's like the unknowns from Final Fantasy V in the Deep Sea Trench. Propagator. A monster living in the spaceship Ragnarok, very violent later, attacks anything that moves within the ship. Okay. So when I was a kid, I didn't know the word propagate, and so I called these guys the propagators. And they're weird looking, and they're very strange. You got? I'm gonna steal some magic from you. It's been a little bit since we played this, so do forgive me if I'm trying to remember how to play. Oh, you don't actually need any of this. Like, look at its, like, weird thing in the front. Is that like a filtering organ, or is it teeth? Is it some sort of, like, is that the mouth or the head? Like, that's why I really love seeing monsters like this in video games. It's like, they're so weird, you know? It's like, what is this thing? It's so strange. It's purple for some reason. Yeah! Go back to sleep. Need you to recover me, please? Thank you. It's nice to have the Renault back there. I'm pretty sure that we don't lose access to her for the rest of the game. I think we have Renault for the rest of the game, which is good. Go back to sleep. Oh no, it didn't work. Curses. Bite. Oh, those are its teeth. You see? Ew. Punch. This thing's actually really strong. Did not remember this thing being this powerful. Yeah, we did find a save point. We found a save point when we got on the ship. I was about to say, I don't want to have to go through all that again. The Renoa dying in space scene again. Oh, it's dead. I did it! I killed the gooey thing! Hooray! Gar says, my tea is cold. Boo! Boo for cold tea. And it flops on the ground. Can I steal from it? Can I harvest its organs? This place is so cool. Ah! It's another one! Well, it's still dead. That's good, I guess. Here's a green one. Kind of slowly coming towards us. Nope. I was just like, can I get past it? Nope. So this is Final Fantasy VIII Aliens. That's a good time. Eventually we will get a flamethrower and we will be able to defend ourselves better. In the meantime, just gotta fight regular. Y'all ever seen an Alien or Aliens? I have not. As y'all know, I'm a chicken. I do not watch anything even remotely horror-esque very often. But I've heard that's a very good movie. From what I understand, the first one is scary, the second one is action. I don't know how true that is, but I've heard that is the case. Ah! Thank you. Thanks, dude. Have some dark messenger. Blah, 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 blah. I love that motion. How's the audio? I tried, again, as I often do, I tried to balance it beforehand, but it's a little hard for me, I think, to tell the good audio because... thank you. Because I usually listen to things on speakers, and I know a lot of folks listen to things on headphones. And so if you balance for speakers, it's often too quiet. So I just kind of want to make sure. Let's see, hang on, I saw something. Give me a sec. So they can put this thing to sleep. Go to sleep. Bite, bite. Oh no, not that again! Oh, jeez. That was a lot of damage. I kind of like this guy's color scheme, though. Let's see. Hang on. Have you ever heard of an album called Plantasia by Mort Garson? I have not, actually. Does that have something to do with aliens? Apparently it resonated with both Cyber and Hot Dog, so... Is Alien 1 scary? Like, would I be scared of it? Or is it, like, just, like, interesting? Yeah, you flop on the ground, thing. Kind of looks like there's something in the hallway. Tell me about Plantasia. I don't know what you're talking about. If it is music, I will check it out later. Okay, this is just a save point, I guess? I love the fact that I just got paid while I'm in space on a spaceship. I got paid. Alien 1 is scary? Okay, well. Oh no, it's alive again! Why is it alive again? No, stop! Get away! No, not you! What if I go here? Ah, it's another purple one! Ah! These things are everywhere! Here's another green one. Security lock released. Yeah? You're kind of in the way. What if I go over here? Let's see, hang on, let me... Ah! Doggone it! I'm fighting something. Love Mort Garrison. Listening to it today after there's a track that sounds like Lon Lon Ranch music. Oh, that's nice. Gotta run. As they say over on RoboRev's channel. By the way, if y'all are not familiar, there's an excellent YouTuber, or an excellent streamer, called RoboRev, RoboRev. And not too terribly long ago, he did a special event called the Robo Bonanza, which is like a all-day stream event. It was really cool, and he does all kinds of stuff. My favorite things he does are the Ocarina of Time randomizer. Like he does Ocarina of Time randomizer linked with someone else, so they're kind of both playing at the same time, and like, as I understand it, they can like share items or something, and I'm not really sure, but yeah, check him out. The unfortunate thing about him is that he streams at exactly the same time I do on Thursday, so I never get to watch his streams unless he goes long. But I also don't know if I should be advertising for someone else who streams exactly my time block, but you know. But yeah, I had ordered one of his shirts from. Okay, so I killed that thing. Can I go in here now? Yeah, it's dead. Okay. A report on the monsters breeding on the ship. We eliminated all the monsters on this ship, but we leave this report in case they breed again. The monsters are 3 to 6 meters tall. They're extremely hostile and savage. That is huge. So like, I think 2 meters is like 6 foot. So that's like 18 meter. Like that's like. Let's see. 2 foot is. It's like 18 feet tall. They're huge. You know, they just say Bruno Moose. I was like, duh. Yeah, well, go check out Ian too. But Ian, fortunately for me, streams on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, and I do Tuesday, Thursday, so it's never a problem for him. Yeah, RoboRev, go check him out. Sometimes he does streams on like other days. I think Saturdays sometimes. I learned about him from Lupin, who comes by here every once in a while. Extremely hostile and savage. They are ferocious carnivores and have attacked and devoured numerous crew members. There are 8 independent monsters, but they are also one entity. The monsters can be killed through regular combat, but it must be done systematically. For example, if you kill one monster in a certain place, and kill another one in a different place, the first monster you killed may be revived by another monster. The 8 monsters work together to maintain their colony. They seem immortal, but they are not. Killing them in a certain order prevents them from reviving each other. Here's a more clear example. Let's name the 8 monsters with the letters A through H. Let's say Monster B can revive Monster A, and Monster D can revive Monster C, and so on. If you kill Monster B, right after you kill Monster A will never be able to revive. We've confirmed that the monsters that are paired up have similar features. That's all the information we have. Good luck. So basically we have to kill them in pairs so that they have the same colors, right? Oh. Okay. So we need to find another yellow one, I guess. Did I finish the thought that I got one of his shirts? I got some of his merchandise and it's nice. I've been in a merch. Ah, it's a freaking robot. Came out of nowhere, coming right at me. Yeah, I've been in like a merchy sort of mood as a result of that. That's why I started making some more of my own stuff. This one looks very lava themed, doesn't he? I feel like this would be the volcano variant. Yes, regrettably, Ian does not have very much merchandise. For a reasonable reason. As I understand it, Ian Burlemoose, his rationale for not putting out merchandise is he never feels like anything he's made has been like something he would want to see someone wearing and be like, this is you know, an Ian McLeod creation, and any complaints about it should go directly to him. He's always like, no, I don't want that. So he just has not made merchandise. Which is reasonable. I mean, I get it. But sometimes it's fun to have merchandise. Even if it's dumb stuff, like a mug that insists you only drink tea out of it. Speaking of, that is cold tea. That is not warm at all anymore. Yeah. The thing about cold tea is that, like, so I'm not big on like bitter flavors, and like I tend to like, I like the salty and sweet usually. Those are the flavors I aim for. Bitter's not usually one. I like sour sometimes too, but bitter usually not. And tea is very bitter, but because it's like also hot, you don't really notice as much. Right, so he's dead. So we got to find the other red one. Where was the other red one? The other red one was in... This is the purple one. That's the purple one. I don't want the purple one. No, now I bumped into the purple one. Crap. Okay, so the other purple one is in that main hallway. Oh, I'm still silent. Oops. Don't be like that, though. Bump. Do y'all have any content creator stuff that you like what do you call it, like merch that you have gotten from a content creator and like, this is cool, I like this, I want more of this kind of thing? Like, I know that a lot of the options for Game Grumps are very good. I've gotten some Game Grump stuff. I got some PB and Jeff stuff back when PB and Jeff was still around. I got some Pro Jared stuff. I did get the one piece of merchandise that Brutal Moose put out. I don't know. I think it's fun. Like, especially for me, like, my mindset whenever I'm working on merchandise is I want it to be something that's like slightly divorced from the subject matter. Like something that isn't really like hit you in the face with like branding kind of thing. Like almost all of my stuff has, you know, my chicken face on it. But if you don't know what he is, he just looks like a chicken. He just looks like a cartoon chicken. And so I kind of want to like push that angle a little bit where it's like, it's a piece of merchandise, but it's also just kind of like a weird thing to have. It's comments from Bewildered on. I will admit, I have never worn the Bingo 98 shirt outside of my house. I have never left the house in the Bingo 98 shirt. I've been too afraid. It's a little off for me. Right. Okay, so here's the other purple one. Purple one. Now we fight. So hopefully this means the two purple ones will stay down. This, like, the design of this place is so cool. Like, I don't know how to describe this design style. I've seen it in a variety of games from this time period. And I'm a really big fan of it. Like, it looks kind of like the art from, or the scientific designs from, like Xenosaga. And it's like very clean. There's like a lot of wide panels, and everything looks very like polished and shiny. I was gonna say it's a retro thing, but it's not. Kind of. I don't know. It's from this era, but I really like it. Have I mentioned yet that this ship is called the Ragnarok? This ship is called the Ragnarok. I think if we go into the menu, it describes it itself as such. And we will eventually find out what it was doing just floating around in space, but I don't know, it's just cool. This is effectively our airship. Like I was talking in the previous episode that we were going to get an airship soon. This is it. This is the airship. I wear it every time I go to an arcade. I also never wash it. It's lucky and holy. Are you being serious? I don't know if you're being serious. I'm concerned. I'm a little concerned about that, Cyber. GFs. Let's see. Who's learning what? That's good. That's good. That's good. Not that. not that. Absorb. I like saying absorb like that. Just saying absorb. I must absorb. It will become holy. It will become holy once it is holy. Alright, so now are the purple ones dead? Are they gonna stay dead now? Let's see if the other purple one is still dead. Name her Holly. Holly the holy shirt. Okay, yeah, the purple one's dead. Alright, let's get rid of the red ones now. So if they killed all of these off on the ship, why are they back? Also, where's the crew? I guess they were eaten. I guess they didn't kill all of them and one of them came back. It's such a cool design for a monster, though. Look at it. They're so weird looking. The Propagator. Holly the holy shirt. Propagator. Yeah, that reminds me of a joke from Dexter's Laboratory. So, if you're not familiar, the cartoon Dexter's Laboratory used to have a segment on it called Dial M for Monkey. It was like a little in-between cartoon featuring back, and horse noise. Can't forget about horse noise. Yeah, it had like a little in-between part that was it was like a little extra cartoon, and it was about this superhero monkey. And what was interesting was that like the monkey couldn't speak English. He just kind of made monkey noises, but everyone reacted to him as though he was clearly speaking English. And it was a good time. Anyway, there was one episode which featured the voice talent of Racho Mandy Man Savage. Macho Man Randy Savage. As a space alien called Rasslor. Yeah, Dial M for Monkey was good. Yeah. What was I saying? Yeah, and so like the idea behind the episode was that Rasslor showed up in his spaceship, the Shipodrome, to challenge the superheroes of Earth to combat. And he had like a little bug friend who was like supposed to be his manager. And he had, you know, kind of a weird bug friend voice. He's like, "Hello, I am the bug friend," kind of thing. And he described himself as Promotor. And for the longest time, I just thought his name was like, okay, he's like a space alien name, Promotor. But then like I thought how it would be written out, and it's supposed to be like promoter, like a fight promoter. He's like, "Hello, I am Promotor," and I love that for some reason. It's like a really funny joke to me. "Greetings, Earthlings. I am Promotor on the Shipodrome." That was a good episode, though. That whole show was good. Do you know about the I don't think it was a banned episode, but the episode that never got re-aired of Dial M for Monkey, the barbecue war one? Talking to Cyber this time because he's the only one that has responded to it. I will explain, as I always do, if he is familiar or not familiar. So my job is just to kind of talk endlessly. That's what I'm supposed to do. Play games badly, talk endlessly. Alright, so that should be the red ones done, right? So we know where... Do we know where both green ones are now? I think we know where both green ones are. One of them's in the elevator, and I think one of them's in this, like, storage closet. Thanks, Mo. Great job. Doing good. Alright, well, Cyber didn't really respond. So, there was an episode of Dial M for Monkey that, back... Oh, y'all are sweet. Back when the show was still coming out, I would watch Dexter's Laboratory like every time it came out, because I love the show. I still think Dexter's Laboratory is an excellent show for the first 2 seasons. Went downhill after that, but the first 2 seasons were real good. Oh, hey, it's Odin. Odin, how did you get in our spaceship? How is it raining on our spaceship, Odin? What are you doing here? Why are you always dribbling out the corners of your mouth, Odin? Ching, ching. Oh, it does work. I thought that these things were classified as bosses.
Okay, so yeah, so I would watch the show as it came out. Well, there was one episode of Dial M for Monkey called Barbecue War, and it was a parody of Galactus from Marvel Comics. If you're not familiar, Galactus is, and I'm only kind of familiar, so forgive me if I get some things wrong here. Galactus is basically like this giant intergalactic entity that eats planets. The image of Dexter wrenching that nut. He has what is described as his herald, which is the Silver Surfer. And so the Silver Surfer's job was basically to go around and like inform planets that Galactus was showing up, and will soon eat their planet, so they should leave. And so Barbecue War from Dial M for Monkey is that he is a giant intergalactic entity that wants to barbecue planets. Specifically, he wants to put them on a spit, like a shish kebab, and eat all the planets by grilling them on the sun. So he wants to get a giant intergalactic spit and then put each of the planets on it and then grill them on the sun. That's the point of the episode. And naturally, he also had a Silver Surfer, but instead of a surfer, it was a silver man that flew around on a giant spoon, who described himself as the Silver Spooner. And keep in mind, a different time period from the 90s. He was very, very gay coded. Like about as aggressively a homosexual parody as you can get. And I think that's the reason why they didn't, like, after like the initial airing of it, whenever I would see that episode again, like when I would recognize the Dexter's Laboratory segments, but the way that each episode was set up, it would have a Dexter's Laboratory cartoon, then something else, and then another Dexter's Laboratory cartoon, and that was like the 30 minutes. I would recognize the two Dexter's Lab episodes, and then the middle thing would be something else. That original Barbecue War wouldn't be aired again. And again, emergency security system activated. Cockpit access denied until all threats are eliminated. Alright, so we have to find another yellow one now. We know where one yellow guy is. Anyway, suffice to say, you can probably find it on YouTube. I mean, I'm sure it's still available, but I remember, like, as a kid, it was special because, it was like forbidden. You could never see it again after that first airing. Or at least I could. It never showed back up for me. It was a good episode, though. I don't really know that is why, if Silver Spooner is in fact why they never aired it again. But I could see that being the case. I could see there being some sort of uproar about that. It also probably looks tame in retrospect, It probably felt like it was very shocking because, it's a different time. But, yeah. Go look it up. You'll probably be disappointed. Let's face it, I'm probably making too big a deal of it, but there's some other really good episodes of Dexter's Lab. I know that the finale of the second season was really solid too. That was the one where like it was set in Japan, and oh right, it doesn't matter if Squall is blind because he has a 255 hit percentage. He cannot miss. Yeah, that was the one that was set in Japan where like Dexter went overseas for an exchange program,
and started challenging other elementary school kids to giant robot fights, and accidentally woke up an ancient demon sealed in Mount Fuji. What was his name? Like Axator or something? And so he had to make a robot that was controlled by 4 people. And so his entire family got in on it. So you had like all of Dexter, like the entire Dexter's Laboratory family, like his mom, his dad, and Dee Dee, all like piloting a robot. It was awesome. And there was this really silly, like cheesy song that was like, "Go Dexter's family, go." It's really entertaining. It's super fun. Oh, I liked that show. Was that was Gendy Tartakovsky. I get Gendy Tartakovsky and Craig McCracken mixed up because their art styles are very similar. And I think they were actually friends, if I remember correctly. Wait, what's wrong with me? Oh, I'm silent. Okay. Screen. Go Dexter's family, go. Go Dexter's family, go. Did we ever go back here? Is this something we can go to? This like big body just flopped over here. It's really funny looking to me. Did I go down here? It's down here. Found Cura. That's good. I'll take that. Can't go any. Where's the yellow one? We're missing one monster. Where have we not been? The green guy's in the corner over there. Can I go over here? Is this an exit? No, it's not. What was through here? This is just the elevator again. Okay, that's not helpful. Maybe it's in the place we came from? I haven't been down here yet. This is where we entered from, but maybe there's a monster here now? Oh yeah, there he is. What's up, dude? He's like, oh hey. I was just hanging out, but what's going on? You wanna fight? You wanna fight me? I'm the Propagator. Slash. Ow. Dude. Renoa has a lot more HP than Squall does. I need to like check what he's junctioned with. Eh. I kind of like this setup where like Squall whacks him in the head and then Renoa just puts him back to sleep. It's working out real well for me. Bite. Now I'm kind of thinking about aliens. Like, one thing that's interesting, I guess, about, like, the idea of alien creatures is how so much of the life that we think of from Earth is very dependent on Earth. So, like, aliens could, like, be in anything, you know? Ah! Now you're dead. I killed him. Alright, so I think that's the last one, right? Killed 2 yellows, 2 purples, 2 oranges, or 2 reds and 2 greens. Yeah, okay. So, unfortunately, somebody cleaned up their bodies. That's nice of someone. Up we go. Wow! Ah, it's cool. I have to fly this thing.
Squall, there's a beeping. Squall, it's trying to talk.
Oh, sorry. Yeah. What is it? Volume?
This is S-Star Air Station.
It's
Ragnarok, do you read? Ragnarok, do you read?
a radio signal.
This is Air Station, do you copy? Oh, she's excited. There's the hug, yay! The hug happened!
This ship is the Ragnarok? Also, why'd you sneak a hug in there?
Whoa, is this really the Ragnarok? You're in space, right?
Yeah, but I have no idea where we are.
Roger that, we can track you from here.
You can go home?
Ragnarok, it's been 17 years.
Can we make it back?
Leave it to us, you should have enough fuel. Enter your location into the atmospheric re-entry program and you'll be okay. Once you enter the atmosphere, we can guide you down. You'll be just fine.
How do I enter the data?
No sweat, we'll take this step by step. Are you in the pilot seat?
There's too many seats here.
It's the one on the right. Go sit there.
Alright.
So they pointed that out, the it's been 17 years thing. A lot of things happened 17 years ago. And I think the reason for that is because 17 years ago is when Adele was sent to space. So the fact that they are suddenly communicating over radio is because Adele is no longer there. Like, if y'all remember way back to the beginning when we were doing the TV station thing, they mentioned that all communications were via underground cable because over-the-air communications hadn't worked in 17 years. It's because Adele was up there. Now that she's not anymore, radio works again. It's like a minor thing, like a minor world-building thing that I know, at least for me when I was a kid, just kind of passed me right by. But it's cool. I like it.
Okay, I'm here.
See the touch panel in front of you?
Yeah, I see it.
The rest is easy. Just enter the following data.
Go ahead.
Ouija!
Entered.
Then 2872 Hidoo!
Entered.
No errors?
It's fine.
Next, I'm sure you're okay, but there's something I need you to do. Turn off the gravity generator. This should save some fuel. Use the same touch panel to turn it off.
Alright. This must be it. Beep. Done.
Congratulations. You're home free, Ragnarok. And there's one more thing we need to tell you. From all of us at Ground Control, we wish you Godspeed. Oh, that's nice of them.
Thanks.
Oh, it's gonna happen. Are y'all ready for the big emotional scene? Ooh. Hey! Whee! Look, I'm doing sweet front flips again.
Hey, come over here. Space hug.
Can y'all hear the singing?
Go sit over there. Put your seatbelt on.
Nope. I want to be here. This is my seatbelt. Yay. We'll be home soon?
Hopefully. We'd be home faster if you'd sit in your chair. Go sit down.
No. Just a little longer. I want to listen to Eyes on Me some more.
Why are you holding on to me like this?
You don't like this, Squall?
Your hand is clipping through my face, though. I'm just not used to it.
How about when you were little? Didn't you feel safe and secure being held by... Oh, you're an orphan.
I can't remember anything about my parents. Yeah, that. But Alone was there for me. Alone was there to hold my hand.
Made you feel safe and secure?
Sure. But she left. She just disappeared. I'm afraid of having that feeling of comfort taken away.
You were afraid of losing us? Is that why you kept your distance?
I was always alone.
Squall, you missed out on all the good things in life.
I know I'm 17. I'm over the hill.
You've missed out on so much. You're so old.
Maybe.
Definitely, your life is over. I like it like this. I like telling you your life is over. I like having my mom hold me. You wouldn't know about that because you don't have a mom. My dad too, back when we get along.
I'm not your mom. You're right, Squall. You're not.
No, of course not. But now, Squall, you're the one who gives me my best comfort. You're my new mom. Mommy, mommy, mommy. Comfort and happiness. You're my mother. Be my mother, Squall. And annoyance and disappointment, too. You can be my dad, too. You can be both my parents.
I was like, I don't know if I like this. Whatever.
Just like you to say that, Mom.
Get in your chair. You should go back to your seat now.
No, I want to listen to more Eyes on Me. Just a little longer.
You'll be safer in your seat, though.
We're gonna make it home, right?
No, we're gonna die in re-entry. We can only hope.
When we get back, we won't be able to stay together, huh?
Maybe. No one can predict the future. There are no guarantees. Those were your words, Renoa. Do you remember when I said that? I don't remember when you said that, actually.
That's not what I meant.
We'll figure out what to do when we get back.
Bye, Mom! They'll all be angry at me.
Angry?
This is our station, Ragnarok. Please respond.
This is the Ragnarok.
We have some questions for you. We're collecting escape pods. We have a good idea of what happened. I hear no one from lunar base is on the Ragnarok. How many of you are there?
Just 2.
Your names?
Squall. I'm a CD from Balam Garden.
And the other?
Renoa.
Renoa, the sorceress? She's on the ship?
So it's true? Renoa's a sorceress?
I've become a sorceress. I can't stay with you anymore, Squall. I can use magic now. I don't want the future. I want the present to stand still. I just want to be with you.
Renoa, these text boxes are closing too quickly.
Respond, Ragnarok! Talk to me! No one would want to be around me anymore. The sorceress will be seized upon arrival. Be sure to follow the crew's instructions. We're gonna take your toothpick girlfriend. I'm scared. Squall, do you copy as a sorceress? Did you just turn me off? I'm scared, Squall.
Put on your seatbelt. It's okay. They'll just put you in a giant chamber and freeze you or something.
I don't want to go back. You should put on your seatbelt. Get in your chair. Mom, get in your chair. So, like, that scene was, like, super... Is Squall Aru? I don't... Aro? Aro? I don't know. Maybe? I don't know what that is. Sorry. That scene was, like, super duper emotional for people that played this game when it first came out and, like, kind of grew up with it, because, like, it had, like, it was a song with words in a video game. That was unheard of at the time.
I don't know what to do.
It was just, like, really exciting for people, and, like, it's kind of the same way a lot of people are very connected to Final Fantasy X that grew up with it. Because it was, like, it's clearly supposed to be a very emotional scene of, like, them coming to terms with the fact that they kind of like each other, but also not knowing what to do in the future. And you've got this beautiful song that, if you've never heard Eyes on Me, the song is called Eyes on Me. It's by... Who is it by? Who is it by? I don't think it's by Do As Infinity. But it's a very good song. It's just Eyes on Me. And the lyrics of the song convey this idea of someone talking about someone they knew years ago that they were in love with, but they didn't know how to communicate that. And as a result, that love, that potential love, could have passed them by. So, like, a lot of people really, really resonated with this. Me, not so much. I was a little old for it, I think. Well, no, I was either too old or too young. Either way, it didn't resonate with me. But for some people, it's really very emotional. It didn't play this game until 2004 or so, and it still hit hard. Yeah, it's done pretty well, especially after that moment where she almost died in space, and you're in this confined situation. You're just getting back together, and then there's this whole like, it's okay, we're gonna be saved, we're gonna make it home, and then like they're like, we're gonna steal your girl, and you're like, oh no, what am I gonna do about this? I don't know what to do. I'll stop talking. We'll go on.
This is just another crossroad in my life, but for the first time, I don't know which way to go. Take the road less traveled by. I've come this far because I've fallen for you. I didn't know you thought of me as your mother, though. I don't know how I feel about you thinking of me as your mother, Noah. Now, am I just supposed to let you go? I don't want that, though.
Are they gonna say it? Oh. Sorceress Renoa. Heinz descendant. Okay. I know I'm explaining a lot right now, as I always do, but there's a lot in this dense little section that I want to point out. The fact that they say Heinz descendant is something that's very easy to not recognize, especially for Americans. That is a direct reference to a character from Final Fantasy VIII for the Famicom. When this game came out, that game was unavailable in America, which meant that for people like myself, I didn't realize this was a reference for many years. But Hein was basically a mad wizard from Final Fantasy III. And it's just kind of like a cool like a little like Squaresoft was just like, hey, you remember this? All right, if not, that's fine. We'll keep going. And it's fun to catch those kind of things. Anyway, Heinz descendant. Yeah. Hello. Hi. Come with us. We must seal your power for the sake of the world. I don't want to do that though. All right. Thank you for your understanding. Tell us when you're ready. Well, I'm going to get frozen in carbonite now, Squall. I should really tell you this before I go. I stole your ring. I was possessed out in space. There was a sorceress inside of me. I'm very thin, so it was like super uncomfortable. Ultimisia, a sorceress from the future. She's trying to achieve time compression. This is one of the dumb things in this game. Time compression. She's the only one that would be able to exist in such a world. She and no other. She wants to be alone, like super hardcore, and she hates that other people are out there doing things. And she's like, no, I'm going to compress time. And then no one gets to do anything. And I just skipped that by accident. I'm sorry. We can't let that happen, right? I should go now.
No.
I'm ready.
I'm having a conversation inside my head. Don't worry about it.
All right. We'll be heading to the Sorceress Memorial.
I'm talking to you very loudly from inside my head. Can you hear it? Can you hear? I'm not just saying whatever this time. Renoa! Don't go. Sorry, I forgot how to use my words.
Thanks, Squall. But I have to go.
Noah.
Oh. I still have your ring.
You keep it.
You sure? I did steal it from you.
Yeah. Have fun being frozen forever. I'll come visit you. I'll throw you peanuts like you're at the zoo. This is what Renoa decided. There's nothing I can do about it, right? Guess I'll just take this sweet spaceship for myself. Also, wait a minute. We were getting orders from the air station. They didn't park us at the air station, they just had us crash into the ground? Those are terrible air traffic controllers. Whatever, I got a spaceship now. Alright, time to explore the cosmos. Sweet. I lost one pseudo-girlfriend, but I did get a spaceship. Awesome. Seriously, he just kind of like... He just decides this is his now. The lights are on too, which is nice. I like the lower light conditions personally, just because of my own preferences, but, you know, it's nice to have lights. You don't bump into things. It's like, I'm going to put a drum kit down here, and this is where I'm going to make GarageBand. Put, like a drink, like a little Coke machine up here, and maybe like an arcade machine over there. It's going to be awesome. This is going to be my sweet Squall bachelor pad. Awesome. And then no one else can come here. Be mine and no one else's. I go up. Up. Up, please. Up. Up. No? Okay. Over here? Oh, that's right. He has to lament. Oh, hey, it says ESA on the bottom. I wonder if that's supposed to be S-Star Space Agency or something. Oh, hey. Glad you survived re-entry. I'm home. How did you get here? Well, a lot of things happened. I was unconscious for a while after the escape pod touched down. When I came to, it was just me and Piet. Piet? Oh, the French guy that escaped with us, right? What happened to Alone? Alone wasn't with us anymore. Not only that, there were signs of a struggle. I hope she's safe. The S-Star rescue crew brought me here. The rescue crew told us about the ship, and that you were all safe. I see. Squall. When you jumped out into space, you didn't think about anything else, did you? Definitely not. That's right. I want to go die in space. I wonder if there's anyone who'd do the same thing for me. Oh well. So where's the princess that changed the ever-cautious Squall, I know it is... Oh, hey, it's Zell. Hey, Zell. Oh, and other friends. Hello, friends. Sup, Squall? So glad you're safe, bro. Nice spaceship. I hate to tell you this, but we got major problems down here. Well, here goes. It's a big thing called the Lunatic Pandora came out of nowhere. Matron couldn't achieve what she set out to because of it, which is okay. Matron's not a sorceress anymore. Matron gave away her powers to someone without realizing it. It's awesome! That stupid slob, whoever took her powers, is probably real screwed right now, right? Whoever they are. Anyway. And, oh yeah, the Galbadian military is controlling Lunatic Pandora. They excavated it from the ocean where S-Star sank it years ago. 17 years ago. Inside the Lunatic Pandora, there's this thing called a crystal pillar. It calls monsters from the moon. It's really kind of unexplained in the game, but that's about all you need to know about it. Then monsters came falling down from the moon. Total panic down here. It wasn't just monsters that came falling down. Sorceress Adele came down along with the machine that confined her. Looks like someone let her out. What an idiot, right? Guess that stream of falling monsters engulfed the machine. Lunatic Pandora caught Adele from that stream. Dr. Odin thinks that may have been Galbadia's true intent. Meaning, Zell, that's enough for now. But Squall, I want to explain things. I know we've got problems. I can't think right now. What's wrong? My brain doesn't work. There wasn't enough oxygen in space. I think I've suffered brain damage. Renault is a sorceress now. She received Matron's powers. Oh. Sorry for calling her a slob. An escort from S-Star came to pick Renault up. Renault's an S-Star now. We have to go save her!
Was she taken by force?
No, it was Renoa's decision. She was scared about being a sorceress. Scared of being feared and hated. Scared that no one would want to be around her. She said she couldn't handle that.
Didn't you try to stop her, Squall?
It was Renoa's decision. What right do I have to object?
Stop that! What are you talking about? Why did you go all the way into space to save Renoa? To hand her over to Esthar, so that you might never see her again? No, right? Wasn't it because you wanted to be with Renoa? You're a fool.
Seriously, dude? Fool, huh? Maybe. What am I doing? I may never get to hear Renoa's voice ever again. What the hell am I doing? What can I do? Of course.
Have you decided?
Heading to Esthar, right?
Pandora, whatever, and Sorcerer's Adele are out of my hands. I don't even know where to look for Sis. The only thing I know is Renoa. The only thing I want to do right now, for sure, is Renoa. Wait, I said that wrong. Sounds like, Scott, did you just say the only thing you know right now is you want to do Renoa? Yes, but anyway. We're gonna go get Renoa back so I can do her. Oh, I can move. Hang on. We're gonna get Renoa back. I have to do her. Zell, you a statue? Zell, move. Zell, why are you a statue? Christus, can you talk to me? Are you a statue? No, they're all statues. All right, see you guys later. I'm going. Whoa! We just broke out of the time stop we were frozen in after you said you wanted to do Renoa. I definitely misread that, by the way. That was not intentional. Hey, what's going on? Are we flying? We're flying. Why are we flying?
No, excuse me, we're flying.
I hope this ain't the case, but you picked your selfie in the pilot seat and,
Selfie screaming, woohoo, we're flying.
Standing next to her, a very excited Irvin. All right, let's go see that. I'm sure that won't happen. Go. Activate.
Woohoo, we're flying!
Self is just amazing! I'm very excited! Are you sure you can fly this?
It just kind of took off. Whee! I don't know, it's pretty easy. I think I'll be fine. It's just a spaceship. But there's no guarantee it won't crash. Hold on to your butts.
We can predict the future, right? Selfie, head for Esthar. She's probably at the Sorceress Memorial. We're gonna go rescue Renoa.
Hey, we have a spaceship. We have an airship. I can do side quests again. Yay!
More side quests! Yay! Spaceship controls. Very nice. Whoosh. Yay, I can fly! Oh, so wonderful. So wonderful. Alright, we gotta get to the Sorceress Memorial, which is to the south. Also, it will now forever be like sunset in Esthar, so that's cool. Is that Sorceress Memorial? Yes, it is. Okay. Landing. You like the triumphant themes in Final Fantasies? Yeah. Da, 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 da. Skull's like, hey. We're here to take the sorceress back. Hello. You want to see your cup rental? I'll make an exception. Go ahead. Oh, well, they're very reasonable. Thanks, guys. Meanwhile, They're putting her in the same thing that they put Genova in. Oh no! Gentlemen, I'm here to take her back. What are you doing here? This is a restricted area. To do what I should have done earlier. I'll never know unless I do it. What are you talking about? I know what I want and what I have to do. There's still a chance. I'm not going to look back. I'm taking Renoa with me. What? You must be joking. It's too late. We're already freezing her in carbonite.
Go, Squall!
This is such a dramatic song. Meanwhile, in the space pod... Renoa, hold on. I'll get you out in a sec. I'll punch it. What am I supposed to do? Come on. Buttons. I'll kill it. Die! No, the life support system.
Life support terminated. Eeeeee.
Yay! He's like, oh, it's sunset now for some reason.
She's like, yay! My hug happened! Hooray!
Oh, hey, it's the scene from the title. Your hair's kind of nice. Do you use the same conditioner I use?
Squall, don't! I'm a sorceress. Father would never allow it.
I am your father, though. Didn't you tell me that? I'm your father and your mother. I don't care.
Renoa, Squall!
Let's go. Hug, hug, hug. All right, off we go.
Yay!
Look at the soldiers doing their dance. Dance, 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 dance. Oh, important man. He says nothing. He just waves his hands. Hello, important man. That man. Okay. See you later. I've seen him before. Y'all recognize any of those animations? We have seen those animations before.
What's wrong, Renoa? I'm just a little embarrassed.
Why?
I was so set on staying in Esthar. Then you guys rescued me. It made me so happy, and
No need to be embarrassed.
yeah, happy is good. Yay! Thanks, everybody.
Squall, you're awfully quiet. What's up? Did you guys hug? I bet you hugged, didn't you? Don't you keep it from me.
A lot on my mind.
As an expert Squall observer, he's thinking, what do we do now? Blah, blah, blah. If you think of worry too much, everything tends to turn bad. Squall, why don't we just picture a brighter future?
Whatever.
But seriously, what do we do from here? I'm not really sure, but side quests sound fun. Don't we have to do something about that lunatic Pandora and Esthar? After all, the Galbadians are controlling it, which means Cypher's behind all this too, right?
Cypher is Ultimisia's puppet.
Yeah, and that old Demesia. We can't let that sorceress from the future mess up our world. Let's go kick her ass. We're CDs. We're here to destroy sorceresses, right? Like Renoa.
No!
Sorry, I forgot about that part. Sorry. I just want to kill sorceresses. Right, Renoa?
So, Squall, where are we going?
Can we go to the orphanage you guys were talking about in Trebia? That place is in shambles. There's nothing to see there. Flop. I want to stay away from places where there are lots of people. I'm a sorceress. If Ultimisia possesses me again...
Let's go. Head for Idia's house. More like, head for side quests. Yes. Yes, I can go so many places. Yes.
Yes. What should we do first? We can do so many side quests now. Oh, we can do so many side quests now. Oh, I love side quests though. What do I want to do first? We could go the islands closest to heaven and hell. I can show you all that. Because we don't have that much time left in this stream. Yeah, we'll do that. I'll show you the islands closest to heaven and hell, and then in the next episode, we'll probably do a bunch of side quests. So this island right here is the island closest to heaven. I believe. Is this right? Yeah? Yeah, the island closest to heaven. So the thing about the islands closest to heaven and hell is that they are filled with very strong monsters. But they are also filled with draw points that are absolutely chock-a-block full of incredible spells. So if you just do a little of this, you will encounter none. You can just wander around and start drawing spells. So good. Meteor, Aura, Ultima. It's really good. And so, like, probably in the next, before the next stream, I'll spend some time drawing a bunch of spells from the islands closest to heaven and hell, before, so that we can get, like, jacked. Let's see, though. We need selfie, actually. Switch you. But yeah, now that we have, like, flying capabilities, I can do lots of things, which is great. Also, you might notice we no longer have access to Sorcerer's Guild. So, no more of that. Let's see. Hang on. Sorry. A bunch of this. Okay. Who has... You've got a list of magic. Zell has a list of magic. Okay. Switch. Nope. Change. There we go. GFs. Do. GFs, take all it. Move all those. Move all that. Move all that. Gone. Yes. GFs. Gone. Nope. Gone. Gone. Okay. So... Alright, who likes Squall? Ifrit really does not like Squall very much. Diablos loves Squall. It looks like Cerberus, Diablos, and Quetzalcoatl are good for him. How many do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Alright, so each person gets 4. So, let's see. So, Squall gets Quetzalcoatl, Shiva, Diablos, and Cerberus. Hold off on that for now. Who likes Selfie? Selfie, Tomberry. I think Selfie is usually loved by everything that's like cutesy. So Carbuncle, Tonberry, Siren, and Ifrit. Okay. Carbuncle, Tonberry, Siren, and Ifrit. Okay. That. And then you get everything else. Up. Okay, attack. Oh, sorry about this. Gotta get all this back together. Cover. Right, 40. I guess this is cover. Sure.
Yes. And magic. Count on. 80. And done. Nope. Not done yet. Auto attack. Ability. Yes. Item. That, and that. Cool. Krista says 6,000 HP.
That's silly.
Alright. Tense. Flip.
I should save. I have not saved. I should save.
Yeah. So there's a lot of good stuff here.
A lot of good stuff here. And the fights are good, too. Like, one of the nice things about this part of the game is I can also go around and start trying to get, stuff for, like, weapons as well. Because, like, you can go anywhere. It's great. It's super good. Honestly, it's a bit easier to grind for, stuff in the island closest to Hell. So the islands closest to Heaven and Hell are directly across the map from each other. Now we will go to the island closest to Hell, which I think I pointed out before. It's this kind. It's the little tail on the end of the western continent. Here it is. So what makes the island closest to Hell a little bit easier to deal with is that all of the draw points are on the edge. I am on iPods, right? Yeah, the island was. So you can actually just kind of like walk around the edge of the island, and it's a much easier way to like grind, I guess you could say. So yeah, there's gonna be a lot of this for me off screen. I don't know if we'll be back on FF8 on Thursday. I kind of want to play more FF8 because we just got access to like side quests. I love side quests. Kind of depends. It depends. So we'll see. We're also again very close to the end of Everywhere Road Trip, so I do kind of want to play that as well. So we'll see. But yeah, I'll show you some of the fights here. The fights are dangerous. Don't get me wrong. It's mostly like dragons. Most of what you fight here are giant, scary dragons. So let's get started on that. Oh, here we go. Will I survive? It's a red dragon. First thing we fight here. A red dragon. Look at how much HP it has. It's level 100. Oh, it's a strong and smart dragon. Probably not gonna kill. I know one method that I learned to deal with these guys is to equip death on your weapon, and sometimes you'll just out and out kill them. By just having death on your weapon. Oh, you're gonna use his breath attack. It's probably gonna kill us. Yep, there you go. So that's why it's called the island closest to Hell, in case you were wondering. Because the monsters here are very strong.
I did steal some Inferno Fangs from it, though. That's cool. I guess we can just run away. Get out of there. Leave Selfie behind. Yeah, I know it's a weird place to kind of end the stream, but I think we will call it here. Again, because mostly you just have to grind for a while. So, I hope you all enjoyed it. We had a very emotional stream today, as, you know, we went into space, jumped down to space, and then got hugs, and then gave up our girlfriend, and then stole our girlfriend back, and now we have a spaceship, so it's super cool. I am MoeChicken, this has been Final Fantasy VIII, and thanks for stopping by.